On the shore of Lake Erie, we bring you our game from Cleveland, Ohio. Cold weather is forecast for today's game as the Jets match up against the Browns. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Martin is just about ready to kick this one away.
Campbell back deep to return.
He won't have a chance for a return here. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Go make a play.
Williams, the lone back.
Hey, watch the screen. On the team.
Crosses it left. Nystrom is there for the tackle.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. On the call, stiff arm to the ground. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
Third and long.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Gotta keep our points here. Let's go. Set right here.
Number 2 out of the gun. Throws it. Almost intercepted.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Howery comes into the game for the punt. Peterson lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 36-yard line.
Good matchup today. One of the best quarterbacks in the league taking on one of the toughest defenses. Now defensively here, John, what do you think they're thinking?
Well, I think they're going to have to shut down those short slant routes and deep outside corners first. Force the offense to throw short and over the middle. Let your big hitters make those wide receivers think twice.
And he goes out at the 36.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Jets with a 4-man front. Looking upfield. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 40. Long rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
From the start. You gotta have it.
Out of the I formation.
Watch each other back. Let's go now.
Looking for the long completion. Ooh, nearly picked off.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
Number 10 will come in now to punt it away. Campbell sets up to run back the punt. From the 24-yard line, loose ball. The Browns are there to pick up the ball. They give it right back to them after the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning the punt, your #1 priority is to hold on to the ball. And your defense just made a good stand. And the offense is set to come in and make something happen. And you do something like that.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
No fumble occurred.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Keep it up. Let's go, boys. Not today.
Bell comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
First and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Left. Set. Play football.
It's the call. Maestro is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
6-yard gain.
Second and 4. Ball on the 45-yard line.
One back.
Only one man back. He gets the carry, showing good moves. Beckett is there on the stop at the 46. Williams picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, let's go. We're talking about
The Browns with a 4-man front. Number 2 with a man in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Scott is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Williams busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Browns line up in a 4-3. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Maestro is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Cleveland goes with a 4-man front. Bell comes up to make the play. 9-yard gain.
9-yard gain on the play.
They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Let us big time. Be careful. Hold the look.
The Browns with a 4-man front. Swan is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. Defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
12-yard line.
Play defense. This is it.
Hand it off. Number 96 comes up to make the play at the 8-yard line.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack. He saw it and made his move.
It's first and goal at the 8.
Stay at home. Let's go. Be good.
Williams, the lone setback. He gets the carry. Perry is there on the stop at the 3-yard line. Williams rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's second and goal at the 3.
Here we go. Let's ride, man.
Pumps once to the end zone. He's there. Touchdown, New York. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. Comes in to kick off. This one is handled by Peterson.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
The Browns
1st and 10.
will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
They're coming with the blitz. With the throw, and he makes the grab. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Receives the handoff. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. They completed the pass for a 1st down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Come on. Hey, watch the screen. Watch your eyes.
The Jets line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Alone. Comes up to make the play at the 49.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Turn it up now.
The Jets with a 4-man front. Little misdirection. Court is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. Long, running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Third and inches.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. With the throw, picked off. It's intercepted. Room to run. Veteran corner read it perfectly and comes away with the football.
He mirrored the receiver's every move, then he stuck his hands up for the pick.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 48-yard line. Pass play here on 1st down. Going deep. This one falls incomplete, so it could have been a long gain, simply becomes 2nd down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Here we go, baby.
Cleveland comes out in a 4-3.
Let going.
Tosses it out to the right. They'll spot this one at the 41-yard line. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
To convert on this 3rd down, they have to reach the 38.
Bring it up.
Cleveland goes with a 4-man front. It's free. The Browns pick up the fumble. Ball loose. The Jets scoop up the fumble. The offense recovers its own fumble. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Everything you got. One of us will make a play.
Cleveland using 3 linebackers. Looking to run it here.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let us dictate.
Slater, the lone back. Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, Franklin is there on the stop. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-0. Jets.
The Browns.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
The Browns come out in a 4-3.
Deuce. We turning it up.
Hand it off to the back. Great move. Beckett is there on the stop. Williams rumbles forward for a gain of 4. They need 10 for a score.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Not today.
Cleveland comes out in a 4-3. It's a blitz. Has time. Pumps once. Throws one up in the end zone. Knocked away. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
James, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Clear. All day.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Defense, get ready.
Lobs one into the end zone. The pass ball's incomplete.
When you see an overthrow like that, a lot of time it has something to do with the mechanics. Maybe it's how he set his feet. Maybe it's where he released the ball. One way or another, he has to take a little more time and get the ball to a spot where someone can make the play on it.
This will be a chip shot. The field goal attempt is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Howery will be kicking off. This one is fielded by Peterson.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go, D. Stay close now.
The Browns come out in the bunch formation. They're blitzing. Pressure coming. The pass ball's incomplete. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, now.
The Jets with a 4-man front.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Go now.
Pump faking. Fires this one deep. What a catch. Baker is there for the tackle at the 26. He jumps on the opportunity to exploit the single coverage. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Jets come out of the 4-3. Can't pull them down. Alone comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
It's second down and 10 to
Ball
go.
on the 26-yard line.
Play football.
The Jets line up in a 4-3. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Sim is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line. Albright with that pass has now thrown for over 3,000 yards this year, and his arm looks even stronger than it did on opening day. They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
11-yard line.
One back. Danny.
The Jets with a four-man front. With the pass falls incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
What screen? Tampa.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. Cross play to the left. Malone comes up to make the play at the 9. Long. He's able to get a yard or two on the toss. Nine yards will get them 6 points.
9-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
Dropping back. Throws one up in the end zone. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Mike Nugent comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Martin is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Campbell. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Williams, the lone setback. On the call. Tanner is there on the stop at the 30. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 30-yard line.
We turning it up. Watch your man.
The Browns line up in a 4-3. Hands off to the tailback. Bell is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
Second and 9. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Do something. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Campbell moves in motion. Gets the toss to the left. Scott comes up to make the play at the 32. Williams runs off tackle for a gain of a couple.
Third
So they
and
dug
8.
themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation.
Pressure on, man. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Hand off to the tailback with the pass. Plows ahead. Bell is there on the stop at the 41. They're trying to get the fullback involved in the passing game.
And he's one of those guys who's a pretty good safety valve. He's got soft hands, and more importantly, he knows what to do with it when he gets it.
Ball on their own 41.
Get some slack going. Good shoot.
Cleveland lines up in a 4-3. Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. Fumble. The Browns pick up the fumble. And a great job by the defense to recover the fumble. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
No fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
Cleveland using 3 linebackers.
Don't stop that motor. Be careful. All right, let's go. Hey, let's go, 1D. Here I go. Watch out.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it, knocked away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
All right, here we go. That's coming through, baby.
They'll go from the I formation.
Keep the throttle down.
Here they come with the pass. Nearly intercepted. 2 tipped passes in a row.
Thomas, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Watch each other back.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Watch the snap down. Good shoot.
Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. They'll spot this one at the 35. Solid game. Picks up another sack. Number 2 fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on third down. Some quarterbacks just do.
First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Keep moving. Hey, watch the ball.
Receives the handoff. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Get some slack going.
Putt comes in
I'm
motion.
talking about Bria. They don't get nothing. Defense, get ready.
Hand it off. Nystrom is there for the tackle at the 22. Williams has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Everything you got.
Out of the I formation.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our
He
thing.
gets the carry. Strickland comes up to make the play at the 14. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
One back.
They kicked the field goal the last time they were in the red zone. And they're in. Touchdown.
That touchdown had everything. Good play call, good blocking, and a great run.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Is just about ready to kick this one away. Good distance. This one is fielded by Peterson.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 20-yard line.
Long, the lone setback. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. A little too much touch.
Williams, the intended receiver on the play.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Under 10.
The Jets come out in the quarter defense. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The Jets come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. Dropping back with the throw. Hits the fullback with a short pass to the right side.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the 1st down.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 41-yard line.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Stay at home. Here we go.
The Browns line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Bring it up. From the start.
Number 2 back in the shotgun. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air.
Number 56.
Nice. Didn't let him go for the ball.
Both the defender and the receiver have a right for the ball, but the defender has to at least pretend he's looking for the pass. They'll get called every time.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
No more, fellas. Hey, watch the screen.
Cleveland lines up in a 4-3. Hands it off. This one will be spotted at the 35. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on the 35-yard
Ball
line.
on the 35-yard line.
Good shoot. Go low.
Williams, the lone setback. Scott comes up to make the play. Williams gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. New York kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left. Just about a minute left.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch the play. Watch the play.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Keep moving. Get it up. Danny.
Gets the pass off. Great move to get free. And he goes out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Low. Don't stop that motor. Under 10. Let's go, boys. Let's ride, man. Let's go.
He hands it off. Now that's a stiff one. Swan is there for the tackle at the 18. Williams picks up some tough yards there. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead.
And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure?
It's third down now, and to convert, they have to get it to the 13. The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Almost interception. And because of that drop would-be interception, they can still kick the field goal.
You can't miss chances like that to steal points away.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. The kick is good. He sends it right through the uprights, his second field goal of the game.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Will be kicking off. Squib kick here. A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff, out of bounds.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Hey, let's go, 1 deep.
Throws it. Complete from the wide receiver.
Now that's a quick relief. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
First and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. With the pass, flips the tackle. Andrews is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 29.
This one goes against the defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there. But it looks as though the defender just decided to tackle the receiver rather than playing the pass.
Here we go.
Long, the lone back. Closing in, gets his hand on it. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Mike Nugent comes in to try what should be about a 47-yard field goal. Leonard kicks it through.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
That one is out of the end zone. And this should be the last play of the half. Cleveland lines up in a 4-3. With a counter play. Tanner is there on the stop at the 22-yard line. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 20-6. Jets.
We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Howery looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. That one is out of the end zone.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, now. Let's go. Here we go, baby.
The Browns come out with 3 receivers tight. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 21. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
The Jets come out in a dime package. The pass ball's incomplete. Wesley was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Third and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Play football. Come on. They worry about us coming.
The Jets come out in a dime package. Throwing.
Give him help.
The 40. Snyder is there on the stop at the 46.
He's got the kind of ability to turn just about any catch into a big play.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Stay post left. All right, let's go.
The Jets with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Malone is there for the tackle at the 45. Long battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ain't no thing. No, one.
Only one man in the backfield.
Keep it up. Watch your man.
With a counter play. This one was spotted at the 47-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
The running game is pretty non-existent so far.
Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36.
47-yard line.
The Jets come out in the quarter defense. Dropping back. Throws it. Dudley comes up to make the play at the 39.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
And he signals for the fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The Browns with a 4-man front. Number 2 sends a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Bell is there on the stop at the 16-yard line.
He seems to put up pretty good rushing totals week in and week out. That's exactly the kind of consistency that you look for in your ground game.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
On the 10.
The Browns come out in a 4-3.
Let's go.
With the throw, it's batted away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Williams was his intended target.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Stay at home.
Cleveland comes out in a 4-3. He hits his receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 29-yard line. He is showing no mercy. He's on anything that moves, and that takedown was his 9th. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 29-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Check it.
The Browns come out in a nickel package.
Hey, watch that screen.
Cross play to the left. Number 26 punishes the ball carrier at the 29.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Jets line up in the bunch formation. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
The Browns come out in a nickel package. With the throw, and he makes the grab. The 40. This one will be spotted at the 42-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Number 2 is right on the mark with that throw.
3rd down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp, because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy, and he made a good throw.
Let's go. Come on.
Hutt moves in motion.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go, boys.
Hand off to the tailback. Beckett is there for the tackle at the 43.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Cleveland goes with a 4-man front.
Let's go, baby. Let's go now. Get some slot going. All day, baby.
Blitz is coming. Looking for the long completion down the left side. He made the catch. Touchdown, Jets.
Look at the arm display here. He makes one heck of a throw to get it to the end zone. And the throw's on the money. That makes it even more impressive.
The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
Is just about ready to kick this one away. He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Peterson. The Browns need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line.
The Browns will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Under pressure. Sack.
I really like the way these guys play defense. They're aggressive, and their intensity leads to big-time plays like that.
Following the sack, it's second and long.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Watch the play.
Pressure wrapped up and brought down. He'll take another sack.
I'm not sure why he held the ball so long. You've got to get rid of it. Throw it away, especially after you've just been sacked in the previous play.
They're looking now at third and long after the sack.
Don't be fooled now. You can cross over. Here we go.
They come out in a dime package. Pressure coming with the pass. He hits his receiver. Andrews is there on the stop at the 31. He makes another catch to put him over 100 yards in receptions today. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Clear. Clear. You got to believe it.
They're having no success running on first down.
Let's go.
Stuff like a turkey.
Blue down, blue down.
I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good.
Well play. Number 92 is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's second down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 36-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. So we gonna take
The Jets come out in a nickel package with the pass. This one falls incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. And gets the delayed handoff. Miller comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Cleveland has 6 failed third down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
Number 10 is ready to punt this one away. Campbell is back to receive this kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. New
Ball
York
on their own
will
25.
start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Cleveland comes out in a 4-3.
Everything you got. Look. Ain't no foul.
Handed off to the back. Scott is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, boys.
Number 2 back in the shotgun. Hutt moves in motion. Drops back with the pass. This one falls incomplete. Shannon was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Stay both left. Nothing.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
On the play.
He'll line up for what will be his second punt of the game. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
You can't stop me.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. He hands it off. Number 92 is there for the tackle at the 31. Came with a run blitz and bottled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
Long is the deep back. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. Albright ignored the double coverage, trying to get it in there anyway.
Receiver on the play. Third and 11. Ball on the 31-yard line.
What screen?
Deep throw. He's there for the catch. Baker is there on the stop at the 36.
On 3rd and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. All right, let's go. There we go, D. So low. So low. Let's go now.
Looking to run it here. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 33. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
We've completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 27-6. Jets.
The Browns, 6.
Cleveland is going to need a huge 4th quarter if they expect to win this one. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here we go. We coming to run. You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Receiver running and breaks free. Touchdown, Browns.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. The Browns have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Martin comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Campbell back to return.
So he can't keep the kick inbounds.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 4.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Browns come out in a 4-3.
It's on.
Fullback handoff. Bell comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Don't stop that motor. Get me going. Keep moving. Quick shoot. Defense, get ready.
Hand it off to the back. Swan is there for the tackle at the 41. Williams eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Blue jam. You can't stop me. You turning it up. Hey, watch that screen.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The 30. Nystrom is there on the stop at the 22. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Watch this.
The Browns come out in a 4-3.
Turn it up now.
Hand it off to the fullback. They're going to spot this one at the 20-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6.
Second and 8. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
They'll go with the quarter defense. They're coming with the blitz. He finds his man. Number 47 is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
The Jets line up in the bunch formation. The blitz is on. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
2 yards to go for the touchdown.
On the 2-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. First left. Here we go.
With a counter play, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. We're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
It's 3rd and goal at the 3-yard line. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Not much more than an extra point here. The try is good. That field goal puts them ahead by 17 points. Howard will be kicking off. This one is taken by Peterson.
They need one quick score and then some more.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10.
I can do it, baby. Play football.
The Jets line up in a 4-3.
Get me going.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Finley was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's on.
Nickelback in this time. Drops back. Closing in with the pass. He can't stay inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Price was his intended target.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watching the knee. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Long is the deep back.
Good shoot.
Hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Hump fake. Fires this one deep. This pass is incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 38-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Let's go.
Cleveland lines up in a 4-3.
Watch your man.
Rollback handoff. They'll spot this one at the 39. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. Second and 9.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here it comes.
Out of the I formation.
All right, now. Let's go now.
They're blitzing. Under pressure. Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving option, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Cleveland with 6 defensive backs. Tanner takes him down at the 43. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 17.
39-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards. The
Ball on their own
will
20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, you see me.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure. What a tackle from behind.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. When you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special.
Second and 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Clear.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Throwing. Behind him, but he has it. Rice makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure coming, and he's hit as he throws.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Number 10 comes into the game for the punt. Campbell back to return. from the 31-yard line. Campbell returns this one to the 37.
The Jets will start the drive at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get it, son.
The Browns line up in a 4-3. Beckett is there on the stop. Williams runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
The Browns with a 4-man front.
Get ready. Let's go. Watch it. Here we go. Hey, watch the screen. Stay posted up. Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go, boys. What going?
Tanner is there for the tackle at the 45.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Play football. Here we go, baby.
The Browns come out in a 4-3. Carry it. Franklin is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. 6-yard gain.
Second and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
Williams lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Number 96 comes up to make the play at the 34. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go. Be fierce. We're talking about Williams.
Williams is the deep back. Number 2 sends a man in motion. On the call. Nystrom is there for the tackle at the 32. Williams handles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Browns with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back, pulls him over. The 20. Bell is there on the stop at the 11-yard line, showing a lot of strength breaking that tackle.
That was a great effort because he avoided taking a big hit and he got a first down out of it.
They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
11-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Watch the play.
Hands it off. Perry is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line, and that's a gain of about 8. They're 3 yards away from scoring.
On the 3-yard line.
Let's go. All right, now. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Tucks it away. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, Jets.
Slater gets the handoff, breaks the plane for the second time. Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Jets continue to increase their lead. Powery is just about ready to kick this one away. And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is fielded by Peterson.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
The
ball on their own
will
20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
All day, baby. Come on.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Throwing. No completion there. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Blue Jay. You gotta have it, D.
From the gun. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Sim is there for the tackle at the 42.
The yards that these receivers make after the catch are a great indication of their physical ability. It shows that they are creative, that they can create yards by using their speed and making the defenders miss tackle.
Going to the air on first down. Wrapped up.
I really like the way these guys get after the quarterback. They have a bunch of effort guys out there that have non-stop motors. They push to the inside, they rush to the outside, and they really do a good job applying pressure, forcing the quarterback to throw it before he wants to.
Out of the gun.
Not today. Hey, let's go 1G.
They're blitzing with the throw. Incomplete pass. Andrews had the coverage on the play. With the game pretty much over, let's see if they try a Hail Mary here.
Third and ball. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Here they come. Closing in, going long to the left. It's broken up. Number 10 will come in now to punt it away. Campbell into return. From the 24. The final score is New York 37, Cleveland 13.
37, the Browns 13.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.